Why don't we get started with a nice little summary, Paul,
All
if you
right.
don't mind?
So we were chilling out after our big fight in the other room and trying to rest up and recover and heal up and decided to stay there. I guess it was going to have to turn into a few nights because of some of the things we needed to fix up. But in the midst of doing that, I had some visitors overnight, some vampires that came down during people's shifts from the ceiling area, and had a fight with a few of them, and then we had some more that we saw. Some people casting spells to protect the area and keep an eye on them, but we did manage to survive to kind of recover our strength and abilities. So then we were just going to venture back out, see if we could figure out where these damn welcomers were. So we were out into the hallways again. And as we're walking around, discovered some pit traps. We did mostly manage to avoid, but they caused some difficulty in getting around and navigating. But once we kind of figured out some of the things we had to use to get around them, we were able to do that. And found some doors that had some rooms with some shadows in them, so we dealt with them. And we were headed down another area where there was some stairs that was blocked off by kind of red energy and mists that we kind of took a temporary pass on. Went down and saw that there was this other hallway with a bunch of statues with a big door at the end, but didn't immediately go in there. Had found another area where there was another pit to cross with another room with a bunch of shadows. And while the majority of the party was dealing with that area, Baldwin had gone down by the doors and was kind of trying to get those doors open and beating on them to the point where the denizens within were getting a little sick and tired of the noise and came out to investigate. And so he was met with a bunch of vampires and one very large one, a female one in the back. So as the group finished up and heard this, went down to help out and basically got involved with a whole bunch of swarms of bats and a number of different vampires and giant bats. And so we were hacking our way through, and most of the vampires, I think just one was left up there with Bighorn and Baldwin, and then the main vampire was moving in and starting to cause some serious trouble, while we had a lot more of these giant bats in the hallway. So we had dropped some people, and Baldwin was starting to take some serious damage as the head vampire was about to unleash hell on the group.
And with that, why doesn't everybody just go ahead and roll initiative? Let's get into this.
I'm crossing my fingers.
You better cross them. Cross them like you've never crossed them before.
Oh, not that. I'm not rolling the hit.
I'll roll for...
Oh, yeah. Bitch better be ready.
Man, how long does it take to wipe up some diarrhea?
Fuck, I'm freaking high. That was not what I needed to do.
Fuck, I'm freaking high. Hell yeah.
Wasn't that the objective?
Eat it, apparently.
Mission accomplished.
There we go.
All right, with diarrhea, just push it under the rug. You can clean it up later.
Actually, do I have that? I do. Okay.
Alright, let's just get into this. I was gonna do something crafty, but instead we'll just go with Morin. What are you doing, Morin?
Swinging on this giant bat between me and Greldor.
Let's see it.
Two-handed swing with the old. Oh, 3, nice.
Turn off that stupid auto center or whatever.
Die. And since, let's see, so he's dead, so I'll take my second swing, but I can move again, right?
That's right.
Is that true?
That's
Okay.
true.
So I will move up here 12.1 feet
Okay,
next to the next bat in the hallway.
you succeed. Ooh, laggy. Alright. The bats. At least a couple of them. Alright, so this one's gonna attack Whittian. Fight him. Hits. No damage.
Bats are trash.
Yeah, they're not the greatest of minions. Arnold gonna attack a bat. This bat. Oh my god. Missed the bat.
Can't hit with a 4? Come on.
Jeez. Alright. Bighorn.
I'm casting Cure Moderate Wounds on Baldwin just to.
You would know because I know it's been a while. You already know that doesn't work.
Oh,
When he is raged, he cannot be healed.
fuck. Lame. Okay.
Same with you, I think, actually. So you would super know that.
Gotcha. Okay, can I swing out with my Warhammer at this guy instead?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Thank you.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Also rolling like shit. Alright. Wait. Oh, you got the Warhammer. Alright. Well,
Oh, wait, do I get 2? No, we're starting this like it's round 1, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It's round 8. I don't know what round you started attacking on.
Gotcha.
This vampire is going to attack you back. I'm sure his boss lady has the dwarf handled. Miss. Just barely. Gonna attack Arnold. Hold on over here. The bats. Shit. Who was still swarm?
Greldor,
Who else has swarm on them?
Locke. I think it's literally me and him left.
Not always another person. Arnold is also swarm. He
Oh.
oh,
If the combat tracker's anything, it looks like Locke and me are the only two swarmed. Or no, Gwydion's swarmed too. I
Alright.
see him right there.
No, don't.
I mean, you'll be okay.
It's like diarrhea swarms.
Heard you talking shit, Frankie. The dog weighs almost as much as me. Gotta fucking wrestle that bitch into the bathtub.
Touche.
get bigger.
I can't.
Really?
Alright.
I've tried.
Biting happens from the bat swarm. And then this bat's gonna try to bite Arnold. Missing. Gonna bring us to. Who the hell is it?
Baldwin.
Baldwin! Holy shit, you better do something.
Okay.
Oh, that's a hit. Baldwin starts unleashing on this Bellatrix.
It's respectable.
Yep, 2 solid hits. He takes them both. He staggers back a little bit, but then lashes out at you once again, Baldwin. Any last words before I murder you? No? Okay.
He's angry. He ain't saying
I
nothing.
think you're muted, my man, but...
No last word. Sorry, I forgot to put my mute on my talk on my mouse. But
okay.
no last words, man. I'm just pissed off I didn't kill the bitch.
Here's the first one. Oh,
Taylor.
God.
he misses. Just barely swings out right at your face. You take a big step back and stagger a little bit.
Yes!
And
Yes!
somehow you are still alive.
He's better. That's all there is.
He looks not very happy.
I heard somebody clapping.
Oh man.
It's a good day to die hard.
Baldwin's puckering up more than a duck's butthole right now.
I think harder, actually.
But it just... I rolled the wrong fucking thing. Hold on. That misses. This bat is going to try to bite Gwydion.
No, don't.
Gonna bite you, Gwydion. Or not. Lock!
Hello, sir. We're gonna move down here. Swing on this bat. Bat number 2.
Alright,
Controller. Is it controller shift? I'm sorry.
control.
Control. Did I do it?
You did, but
My sword's up here. I apologize for the technical time.
To hit. That bat's dead. Super dead.
Yeah.
Leave it right in half. Now there are 2 bats.
Hydra bats.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to Gwydion. Gwydion, do something.
I'm doing something. I'm running back to my computer.
I hope you washed your hands.
Absolutely. I'm gonna swing at this. Oh no, I can't. I gotta step up. I'll step up then. I will step up and fucking swing. My dearest Elena. Ilma to be with us this day.
You hit!
hell yeah.
Just barely, as her attention seems to be focused on Baldwin.
Okay.
Oh man, alright. And there's this searing flash of white light that cuts right through her. And she reels back from the pain, looking at you.
Whore of
Gwydion.
Bane. Perish this day.
She hisses. Greldor.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna scoot back, I guess, yeah. Scoot back too, and then try and fight off these damn bats with the torch.
Alright, you'll see fucking Greldor over here is just walking around, just swinging his torch all over the place. The bats do seem to be trying to stay away from the fire, but they're also still trying to get to you.
Oh, nimbly
But
bimbly.
you won't take damage as long as you continue doing that.
Okay.
With that, everyone roll initiative. Oh, Bellatrix, what are you gonna do?
Come at me, bitch.
Unleash hell.
She's gonna try to kill this fucking dwarf. That's what she's gonna try to do.
Spineless, pasty, bloated codfish. Attack me.
I mean, you're honestly you're saving Baldwin because you're giving her that big minus to hit.
I don't need saving. What do you mean?
Okay.
Morin.
All right,
I'm Baldwin,
attacking another bat. Yes, we know that.
but I'm gonna definitely need a rest after this.
Oh, there we go. One. Nothing
Oh,
happens.
Nothing happens.
That's too bad. Oh, something happened that time.
Yeah, you leave this bat into a couple pieces.
I think the first swing I got hooked on one of Arnold's robes.
Greldor, you gonna continue to fend off the bats?
No, I'm casting a lightning bolt. I'll take some damage later. I just want to get this spell off.
Oh. Wow.
So I'm gonna put it right on number 4 and have it go through him and the vampire. So I'm just gonna target them both and have them do a save. Trying to say old Baldwin here.
Oh, wait, you're throwing a lightning bolt?
Yeah, I'm just doing a straight line. So where number 4 is, I'm putting it right in the corner of his character and then going straight through the vampire. So it only gets 4 and the vampire.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I forgot. You
So,
can
like,
start
I don't
the
know.
Fucking bolt wherever you want. That's just
Yeah, some.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you for the line. All right. Go ahead and do your thing. They both failed. What in the hell? All right. This lightning bolt just appears right in front of you, Bighorn, as if it comes out of the wall. There's a crack as both of these vampires immediately turn to gaseous form and float away.
You've been saving that Y?
I couldn't do it before.
A little
God
bat
damn.
disturb you?
Leveled up in the fight like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Like, okay then.
Oh my God, you killed her.
You're damn right.
Well, I'll go beat up on this fucking bat. How about that?
All right.
I would
Oh, I
love
was
that.
gonna say the bats go away too, right or no?
No, they're still around.
Damn.
They gotta make morale check, but
Grab the bat and twist it!
Fucking really.
Bruh.
wow.
You just took my kill, you bitch. That's all Dogan would say.
Usually they say thank you.
Dolgrid wouldn't say anything.
All right, so the
God
bats.
damn.
You know what? I'm just gonna call him Dolan.
Wow. Excuse me. What is the bats? Morale.
Morale check.
Yeah, morale check. The bats' morale is 5. So 3 is not going to be enough because they lost their boss and a whole shitload of them. This bat's gonna. Oops. Ew. Shit. This bat's gonna bounce. Baldwin, you're up.
Wouldn't that little horde of bats bounce too?
I have to wait for each of their turns. I also need everybody but Baldwin and... Or just Baldwin. Everyone but Baldwin can make a wisdom check. You kill a bat bolt.
Okay.
Oh. Success is all of you. Alright, so you all notice that some of the gas is heading to the east, and some of the gas is heading to the west.
Is that happening, or has that been happening, or is that just an occurrence after she died?
After the lightning bolts went off. Or the lightning bolt. Alright, this bat. Steve. So are all the other little bats. The little bats tear ass out of here.
Wait, which way did her gas go?
You don't know. They were so close to each other when they died, their gases just looked the same. Some gas went left and some gas went right. Whittian, you're up.
I'm just gonna step into there.
Alright, a large room with a lot of pillars, with an organ down in the bottom portion of the room, and a large throne to the west side, flanked on either side by more statues of this woman.
Okay, I don't see anything else. No other hostile creatures in here.
Negative.
Okay.
With that, we will, at least temporarily, end the combat. You're free to move.
Joe Baldwin, golly, he gets out. Well, hopefully, 1 second. Let's see. Well, actually, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me try.
Do what Baldwin does. He runs off somewhere. Oh.
Yeah, I get out of my rage, and I fall to the floor.
Yep, exhausted.
I'm still breathing though, but I'm exhausted as fuck.
And super bloody. Ooh, look, you almost died from that shit. Almost died from
17 out of 119. Yep.
Arnold will come over and see what he can do to tend to your wounds. Hold still, dwarf. You not looking so hot.
I'm gonna be in the fetal position.
Cure critical wounds on you, which also removes any fatigue you would have. Feel a little better. God damn it, why can I not untarget you?
Oh, what I would do without you.
Whittian, do you have your ability to lay on hands?
Yes, I do.
Looks. Would you be willing to use it on me?
Of course. Sorry, I was just examining these horrendous statues.
I'll help you. I might know a thing or two.
By Ilmater's grace, may you find the light as I lay my hands upon you. Heal you for 14.
Hell yeah, thank you.
I don't know who Ilmater is, but I could use some of that.
Of course, Sir Dwarf. I had to step away from you, because I know how you are after a battle. Sometimes, you're uncontrollable. Here, Ilmater, bless this dwarf.
And Ilmater's blessing is bestowed upon the dwarf.
I gotta come over here. She was standing right here on that altar, and I'm gonna look around.
D6 on the tower.
Alright.
While Baldwin's doing that, a question, gentlemen. Earlier we saw a door that appeared to be barred by magic. I don't know where she went, but that's a good guess from me.
If anybody finds a key, let me know.
You could look around and help us, Locke.
Yeah, I could.
I'm gonna ask Arnold if we actually killed her.
No, you have not.
What do we have to do?
We'll need to find where she rests and drive a stake through her heart. Good luck with that.
Seems
Vampires are not
easy
known
enough.
for making their actual layers very easy to find.
Whatever happened to the Whisperers?
The Welcomers, you mean?
Yeah, same thing.
We're trying to find them right now.
I'm pretty sure they're cattle for these vampires.
That would be grim news indeed.
Do not ever say that again.
That they're cattle for these vampires?
We are gonna find them.
We're gonna find them as
That
vampires
kills us.
and slaughter them.
Do we find anything by these statues and throne?
You do not find anything by those statues and or throne.
Would I actually, Arnold?
Yes.
Is there a way to sanctify this place? What's the best? Do we destroy the statues?
I
Top of them?
do not believe that Kellamvor would bestow such a blessing upon me yet. I have not earned such a favor. We could try. I will need a night to pray for something of that magnitude. I cannot
Indeed.
guarantee that he would listen.
Well, can I try and just knock one of the statues over? Or are they like fucking
They're
built
pretty.
into the
Yeah,
ground?
they're heavy as shit. You could try. They're
I'll try.
Life-size.
Old man strength!
All right, let's see. Go
Ugh.
ahead and make a strength check. Hefty penalty.
Ooh,
Oh, you managed to rock it a little.
okay.
You figure it probably weighs in the neighborhood north of 1,000 pounds.
Well, seems the statue's quite sturdy.
I don't know what your
Perhaps.
max press is, but
You said we didn't find anything.
No. Perhaps we'll come back once we've rested and Arnold can
I play the piano.
sanctify
The
the
organ.
space.
do you have
Play.
musical instruments? Can you play them?
Nope, I just start pressing the
Oh, it
keys.
just sounds like trash. Like you
Yeah,
can
I'm-
wake the dead.
Seeing if maybe there's a trying different patterns. Seeing if it'll open a secret door or something.
Secret baby.
Make a baby door.
Yeah, you hit all the keys, but that doesn't cause anything to happen
Okay.
other than making a loud racket.
No sheet music.
Yeah.
I'll look. Is there a way to look behind the organ? Or
Behind
is
it,
it like flush?
I mean, it's up against the wall. You can maybe move it. How strong? At least how strong you are.
Oh, I have strength damage.
17
I
is
mean 18.
Hey, do I see cauldrons?
There are a couple cauldrons there. Yeah.
I'm gonna knock them all over.
All right. They're full of blood.
Yeah, sweet. All over the ground.
There's blood all over the ground now.
Dang. I failed.
Yeah, you can't move this thing. Maybe if you had superhuman strength, like vampire strength, maybe.
Oh, well, I should ask her to turn me into one then.
What if we teamed up and we all did it? Can we all move it together?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. There could be something behind it.
Yeah, but I'll come down there. What's up, dog?
Hello, Lord.
piano movers.
Strength check?
Yeah, if you guys are doing it as a team, go ahead and make a strength check.
Hold on. Where's
It was laggy.
Bighorn? He would be a great help in this endeavor.
Hey, Bull! Give us a hand!
Is it? There's any lights? Have that many lights in here.
What are you doing?
Trying to move this organ. If you know what I mean.
Or what do you want me to do?
Strength check.
Just strength check?
Are we all rolling?
Strongest bighorn. Make the strongest lift. 330 pounds.
Um,
Alright,
I guess.
Baldwin's useless. Bighorn, pretty good. Bighorn, you're able to grind it away from the wall a little bit. But it does feel like there's something like tugging on it. Like you should be able to move it, but there's some resistance on the backside. and when you let go, it grinds back towards the wall again.
There's definitely some kind of mechanism going on here, guys. There's definitely a secret door or some bullshit here.
Do we have anyone that
Perhaps
can
give it another go,
check it out more?
or shall we pursue
Yeah, let's try.
the whore of Bane before she finds further escape?
Well, maybe that's just where she escaped to.
No, she did not. We saw Mist go east and west, not back behind us.
But this is west.
Yeah.
And then she made a turn and sucked in through the organ.
Wait, one more time? What was that last part? You cut out.
Yeah.
Something about sucking an organ.
What you do in your spare time is up to you, but there's got to be some kind of.
But she did, man!
I look
Look at
around
Frankie.
for some kind of trigger or latch or
Got him.
something. I'll search the room for that.
D6 in the tower.
With this new knowledge, may I attempt another?
Sure.
Cool. Along the
The
walls.
two of you find
organ.
fuck all. You search this room pretty extensively. Why is it so laggy? Holy cow.
Update.
There was an update.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what my computer's doing right now? Trying to update shit while I'm in the middle of a game? Par for the course.
Oh! That was my balls, kid. Oh.
Alright, so the three of you do not find anything. And Baldwin climbs up on the stool.
Well, shall we keep tugging at this organ?
Hold on.
Or shall we
got it.
continue down the stairs?
Yes, all of us together. Let's tug on this
I-
organ.
I'm gonna try to play it.
Right now.
Do you have musical instruments?
No, but I got charisma.
Clearly. Yeah,
Charm that organ.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Give me a second.
you're not able.
I'm gonna pair it with this.
What are you doing?
Singing.
Yeah, it doesn't. The singing doesn't sound awful, but your playing of the organ is pretty rough. Yeah.
Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, we keep trying. Let's do it. Let's try to pull.
Greldor is gonna, I guess, look for maybe a switch behind
No,
the.
I ain't doing shit. I pulled a muscle. Ow! Oh,
Either
my
on
arm.
the statues or behind the throne.
D6 in the tower.
Maybe you should roll an observation.
All right. The throne is very heavy. You're not able to get behind it. You don't see anything behind the statues either. What
Okay.
kind of fucking proficiencies do you guys have? Oh, useless.
Got observation.
Go ahead and make an observation check. You observe anything? Yeah, you notice that there are scratch marks on the floor by the throne.
Okay. Or like where I'm standing specifically.
Yes.
Gentlemen, come over here, and he will kind of point to the square. He's like, "What do you make of these scratch markings on the floor?"
So that's probably something grinding against it.
Perhaps that was me rocking it back and forth. Does it not
Yeah.
look like that, Frankie?
You were rocking the throne back and forth? No, you were.
Oh,
rocking...
no, sorry, I
this
misheard.
It's in front of the throne.
Hmm. Are they horizontal or vertical?
Looks like grind
Facing.
marks going back towards the double doors. They're about 6 inches long.
Is there something
Let's all
behind
go
door as
move the
well?
throne.
Yep,
Yes.
I'm getting ready. I'm looking. Bull, come here.
Yep.
Bighorn.
Look, you can obviously tell there's scratch marks here. That means it moves. There wouldn't be scratch marks without them. All of us together.
Like how you're all stacked on each other.
1, 2,
Oh, yeah, we're about to have an orgy.
Oh,
Alright,
An
oh.
orgy of strength.
go ahead and make your strength orgy. Ooh, it doesn't like everybody rolling at once, that's for sure.
Chicken strips.
Can I get a
Baldwin,
Oh,
useless.
it's one of your strongest dude, useless as shit.
All right, boy, you gotta save the day. Get that 1.
What are you doing?
Why are you even over here, dwarf? You're half dead.
They're all tugging on this big ass throne.
Yeah, we are.
They stopped fucking with the organ. Alright, so you guys are struggling. Feels like it's not gonna go. And then Bighorn comes over and grabs it, and you guys manage to grind it out about 4 feet. And there is, in fact, a gap behind it.
We did it!
All right, let's try again with more. We gotta move it more.
Quick, throw the dwarf down there.
Oh, I can go in there. Yeah, sure. Can I fit in there, Frankie?
No, you're too
Alright, let's
fucking
try
wide.
again.
More,
Let's
and you're
try it.
next.
Now let's go. Come on, more. Move it more. More. Let's go. Yep, there you go.
Right.
Damn, Gwydion. Fuck.
And you guys manage to get this thing away. And behind it, you see a hallway. More of this red witch light.
All right, hold on. Before we go, Bull Man, you got any healing?
Thought you wanted a rest.
We have a junk load of potions in our
Maybe we
party
shouldn't.
sheet as well.
Yeah, but we don't know what they are.
Yeah,
But-
so we could just drink
Oh.
a bunch of poison.
Ooh. Touche. First time.
If
Poison.
anybody got any healing, that would be appreciated.
I can rub your shoulders if you want.
Yeah,
Baldwin,
take
I think they're mostly tapped out.
take this potion, Baldwin.
Where is it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Take
just
it.
give it to me. Just roll it for me.
take
and
it.
I'll take it. Yeah. Sure. There you go. There you go. I messed. There you go. Oh, well, I can at least fight now, so we're good.
Are we going down this this hallway then?
You guys hear some snapping sounds coming from the bottom portion of the room.
Snapping sounds.
Yeah. Some sounds like wood being broken. You see Arnold down here. He's breaking one of the stool legs off of the stool.
Oh, he's getting a steak.
Oh,
He walks over. Alright, I'm ready.
Does a spear count as a stake?
Does it have a wooden tip?
It has a metal tip, but it's a wooden stick.
You have to break the tip off.
What if I shoved it all the way through so the wood touched the
Nope.
hard parts?
No.
Everybody
What?
knows- everybody knows that's not how it works.
What?
Yeah.
I'll break
Come
myself
on.
off a stake as well.
Technicality.
I don't have
It's
anything
very
like
specific how you kill vampires. There's no wiggle room. It has to be wood.
I can't create sunlight from my hands?
No. Even though you are my sunshine.
Hey, man.
that. Wait, sunlight doesn't kill vampires in this version of D&D?
It does.
Oh, okay.
But Locke does not have the ability
I
to create
can't.
sunshine
Yeah,
in their hands.
I can't. Yeah, I'm just a fucking.
Yeah, the sun
Alright.
actually
Soldier.
does kill them.
I'm gonna open. I guess I can't open it. You gotta open it.
And garlic will fuck them up. Wait, you can go in. Is it not
No,
open?
it's not. Here, I got it here. There you go. Yeah, now it's. No, it's not open. There's no walkway.
It's open as shit. What are you talking about? Just walk through.
I can't.
Just step
There
through.
you go. No. Legit. There's no hallway right there, Frankie.
For show.
It's darkness.
Yeah.
It's like it's not connected.
Weird, because I'm looking at it and it's open as all get out.
Did we go in the room?
It looks like it's open too, but there's nothing past it.
Yeah. I mean, if you can you drag our tokens,
Yeah.
like just transport us to the other side?
There.
There might be a wall line.
How's that?
Who'd you move?
He's moving us.
I'm in a dark room now.
Yeah, because you don't have light.
I have a lantern.
Did you put the lantern effect on yourself?
How do you do? I don't know how to fucking do that.
If you
In
go
the
up
effects.
in the effects.
Effects.
Yep.
Menus. Effects.
Is that in menus?
Yep.
Menus.
Effects.
Effects.
And then you'll
If you
see
click the menu
Lantern.
button and then go to effects.
You'll need to
Yeah.
drag it to yourself, but yeah.
I just clicked it.
There you go. You got it. You got light now.
All right.
Do that.
You are.
All right, man. I'm a fucking noob, bro.
Yeah, man.
Afraid to ask questions.
Just ask. All right. Get your ass out of the way so someone else can come in the hallway.
With my big ass.
All right. Who's next? Morin? Or did it won't let you guys just walk through on your own? Gonna drag you through. Oh, what the hell is this? There's another wall?
Is that a fourth wall?
There's a wall on the GM layer. Hold on one second.
Oh, we broke the fourth wall.
Yes.
Oh, I think there's hella walls. What the fuck is even going on here? Whatever. I don't know what happened, why there's so many, like...
What is your major malfunction?
Is anyone
Putting up
not,
too many walls.
anyone not going in the hallway?
No, I'm going in.
Move all you guys in there.
Excellent.
And lag, though. Tell you what. Wasn't like this last week.
Didn't we have half the players last week?
We had everybody last week.
I'm just joking.
All right, I'm moving the train down.
Okay.
We're gonna run a train on Bellatrix.
All right, Locke. Go forward.
I prefer to be the last.
I don't know.
Boy, you're a warrior. What the hell?
No.
What's
In
the
the
train?
train.
My man is soft as powder.
No. You didn't get it. You didn't get the
No,
joke.
Yeah,
I got it.
He was running a train.
I like to go last in the train because I'm gross.
What the fuck?
All right. Fine, here I go.
Oh, yikes.
All the extra flavor waiting.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright, so as you guys come into this room, you see a mess load of bodies in the north portion of the room, and the smell of death and decay is permeating the air. On the other side of this large cell wall, you see about 15 to 20 disheveled, emaciated figures just huddled in the corners.
Well, we found them, boys.
Fireball.
I mean, maybe that would make it smell like less like
Did you just
shit.
Fireball the Wonders or whatever they are.
Yes.
Oh, look at them! Fireball!
Also, Morin, when you got to right over here, something was off. You felt a bit of a draft for a moment.
Where?
Right about there.
Your name's not Morin?
Oh,
What
back
is
in
this?
the corner?
Well, hold on. What's this room though? What's in here? One dead bodies
Nope.
in a prison?
Did you not hear what I said?
Oh. Listen.
Hold on. So there's people on the other side of the cell walls, and yes, there are dead bodies in the northern portion.
Oh, there's living people.
Yeah, they're emaciated, but they're in there.
I'm gonna. Oh, hold on, Maury. Wait.
Alright.
I'm
Baldwin,
gonna
do your thing. I'm looking at him.
This
I
is
can
a
see him.
big. This is a big deal for me. I'm gonna knock on the cage. You guys live in there?
You see that some of their faces look up at you.
Oh
But
my God!
most of them look down, and then after a moment, one of them starts to stand and
Are you the welcomers?
says, "Who are you?"
I am Baldwin. We come from above. We've been searching for weeks for you guys. Like, we've been killing everything. We killed that vampire.
This woman starts to walk forward.
Well, I killed the vampire.
You see that she's probably about 5'2". She has
Eyes of blue.
very frail features, dark skin. You can make out a little bit of white hair coming down beneath her cowl.
That Cabbage's woman told us you guys were down here, and we ventured down here, and it's probably been about a couple months since we've been down in this damn dungeon. We almost gave up, but I told them we need to stay down here and find y'all.
She reaches through the bars and touches your face.
I'm real.
She keeps touching your face. She says, "You can't be real."
I'll start telling her stories of what happened, like the plan and what it looks like and all that.
By Ilmater's grace, we are real.
Yes, this is Gwydion, our paladin. He can't lie.
Alright. She looks over at you, Gwydion. She says, "You couldn't have picked a worse time. Most of our company cannot move. Only a few of us can walk on our own."
We will rest here, and then we'll make sure to get you guys all on your feet on the next day.
Arnold will be in the room too. Arnold looks over at you, Baldwin, and says, "Get this damn gate open, Baldwin. What the hell?"
I'll try to get it open. What do I need to roll? Doors? Open doors?
Ben bars lift gates.
There you go.
Hey, holy shit. Alright. You just rip it right off the hinges. And the woman wasn't quite ready for that. Her hands were still on it, and she just stumbles forward.
Arnold will catch you, and then I'm gonna go
step
follow.
out of the way.
I asked Arnold, give me that steak.
Now is not the time to be thinking of food, Baldwin.
No, give me the wood steak.
Oh. I'd rather not.
Where does it go again? Oh, actually, you know what? I got some wooden
This is
handles
why
here.
I'm not giving it to you.
I'll be back. I got some wooden handles. I'll take care of it.
Meanwhile, Morin, you definitely feel a draft in the corner over here.
All right. Well, I'm just waiting for them until people are ready.
Okay.
Look around, see if we can locate a door or edge or whatever may be here.
Is there a key in here?
There's no key in the
You gonna
in
take
this
the
corner.
time to look around for a key?
No.
I mean, if you see one shining in the torchlight.
I'll just smack your chest open. I'll break it. You'll be alright.
I'm sorry. What are you doing,
St-
Morin?
Still, it's a nice chest.
Just checking around, where that draft is coming from,
Oh,
see if there's
You
something.
find you find a small notch in the wall. With a little,
There seems
little
to be.
lever in
What is
there.
it to the east or the
Yep.
north?
The east.
East. So, Baldwin, looks like there's a door hidden here.
Watch out. Let me open it.
So you might.
I'll pull the notch or push it or whatever.
See if it works this time.
Nope.
Still doesn't work?
Nope.
Alright, let me try this.
You can't just remove that part of the wall.
Well, I did remove that part of the wall. That's the thing. Like, on my side, it shows that it's...
On all the layers.
I don't know what... Here, let me do this. Get rid of this thing. I'm afraid to delete anything because I don't want to delete the wrong thing. Alright, well, I'll just. Drag you through it. It's weird, like I can drag you through, so it should work. Alright, so Baldwin, you come into the room first, and you just see in the center of the room is this massive pool of red, thick liquid. Expensive furniture litters the room, and there's a massive sarcophagus on the side.
Yep, I take the halberd I have off my back and I like break a part of the handle off, so I can't use it no more. And then I say, "Bull, help me with this." I don't know where I'm supposed to do this, but maybe
we should wait for the holy men, jackass.
he's over there tending to those people. I got it. I'm pretty sure I figured out.
In the heart, you fool.
All right, there you go. All right, so take this off.
Stand at her head and pin her shoulder.
Oh, you still have the.
No, you have to open it.
Yeah.
You gotta open it
The
first.
lid
You
is
don't even
on
know
it.
if she's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll push the lid off.
Okay, make a open doors check. You can get the lid off.
I'll help him out.
Hold on there.
I don't need your fucking help.
Alright, you managed to grind this thing off, and you see Bellatrix laying in there peacefully. Hands over her chest. Down to sleep.
Awesome. Well,
Again, I pin her down by her shoulder.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up, and the handle I have, the broken handle of the halberd, and I'm gonna stab it in her heart. There you go, you bitch.
Alright, no roll is needed. You bring the haft of wood down into her heart, and it breaks through her sternum with surprising ease. And her eyes finally come open as you plunge it in. And you just see her skin starting to melt away. Starts to turn black, and bits of ash flake off from her skull and float around in the air until there is nothing left.
Is that a pool of blood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's what he said in the description when we entered the room.
I'm sorry.
Giant pool of blood, yes.
Oh, and then the baby cries because Bellatrix finally died. Alright. Is there anything in this coffin?
No. It's
But
very plush. It's got like
is there a key?
red cushions
Search
and
the
shit. There's
room.
no key.
I see chests.
There's
Yep.
chests, there's armoires,
Books.
there's bookshelves.
Dude, Perg would have loved this room. Oh my god.
Search the fuck out of this place.
Yep.
Who's Perk?
Frankie, Greldor would like to look in the bookcases, see if there's any magical tomes she has there, or just, really magical tomes. What I'm looking for.
So you're casting detect magic? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I got the spell slot, so yeah, I'll do detect magic.
Do that also. Another area. How big an area does that cover?
I want to say it's 30 feet. I'm gonna look
10
right
by
now.
60.
Okay, so way bigger than that.
Alright, there does not appear to be any magical tomes or scrolls or any such items, but there are auras throughout the room. I take that back. There is a scroll on the shelf.
Okay.
That is magic. There's lots of scrolls, but this one in particular is magic.
Okay, Greldor will take that one and say, when we rest with the welcomers, I will decipher this before we bed down for the evening.
Alright, let's check these chests.
Alright, you guys take the time to go through all the stuff. In one of the armoires, you find a massive hammer.
Woo!
The hammer has all sorts of strange dwarven runes on it. It looks like it looks very heavy. The head of it is probably a third of the size of the sarcophagus.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna roll a blacksmithing check on it to see what metal it might be. I don't know. Never mind.
You have no idea. Not
Dude,
of this
my rolls are
world,
ass.
you think.
All right. Well, while we check those chests, I'm gonna jump in the pool and I'm gonna look through it and see if I can find anything.
Is that
How
hammer
deep
out
is the
open?
pool?
Hold on one sec. What was that, Bighorn?
Does Bighorn see the hammer?
You do see the hammer.
Alrighty.
There's also in one of the armoires a very finely crafted suit of field plate armor,
Oh.
amongst
29%,
lots of other
but-
random shit.
What metal is it?
The field plate looks as though it is made of iron. So, well,
All right, Locke, that's for you.
Word.
let's throw all this crap in here. This might lag us a bit.
Does the blood taste
There it
good?
is. All right. What? You're in the
I
pool?
jumped in the pool. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking around for
God.
shit.
You don't find.
How
anything
deep is
in
the pool?
It's like neck deep for him.
All right. Well, we gotta check everywhere, guys. Yeah.
What's the hammer called?
It should just be two-handed hammer.
Two-handed. Okay, cool. Scrolling over scrolls. Alright.
Let us go back to the priest. I can't imagine. I will put an alarm spell by the door
Okay.
when we rest. And I would hope that her thralls will not bother us after we've killed their master.
Fucking in the doorway entrance. Hell yeah.
Oh my dear God. Ah,
Well, technically, you don't know what it is yet.
well, okay, wait a second.
He's helped me put on my new armor.
Why do I have...
Oh, I see. I'm gonna try
Interest.
something. We'll see what happens. The map dies. It's not a huge deal. See if you guys can walk through that now.
Frankie, just so you know, I got like 4 different things for that hammer when I equipped it.
Yep. I know.
Okay.
You shouldn't be able to see them. You can. It's whatever.
Cool.
You know, your character obviously doesn't know what they are, but
Oh no, obviously. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a glitch because it almost looked like a glitch. But there are slight differences. Cool. Sweet.
goes room.
So we found the hammer and the armor, and that was about it in that room.
There was all
And-
kinds of other items.
And yeah, Greldor had a scroll. He's
Uh,
so just what I'm gonna do is I'm setting the alarm spell up just in this doorway, so that if anybody tries to come through it that's not us when we sleep, we'll know.
okay.
And I guess before we go bed down for that, I'm gonna try and do read magic on the scroll I found in her room.
Oh shit. You guys have like a million scrolls. Here, I know how I can.
Yeah, we identified one batch of them, but I know we got another batch of them.
All right. So that scroll is Melf Minute Meteors.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Cool.
Can anybody else in the party wear plate mail?
I can, but I have full plate, so I'm good.
Full plate's better than plate. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
wait, actually, no, I have plate mail.
Yeah. The
How do
armor
I-
you guys found is field plate, which is one step below full plate.
Okay.
Dude, I got
I'll
I got that armor
My-
that's amazing. I
I'll
can't
trade you my
change it.
plate mill.
How do I drop my old armor that I don't want to carry anymore because of my weight limit?
You could either put it in the inventory sheet or you could right click and delete it. Want to just scrap it?
Should I put it in the party sheet? No one really can use it, I guess.
You man.
I'd put it in the party sheet. If worse comes to worse, we could try and sell it.
All right, perfect.
That armor's hella fucked. It's gonna need so many repairs. It's all beat up.
Like my mom.
Oh shit.
Whoa, got him.
Alright.
Um,
Arnold's just over in the corner of the room with these individuals. He's tending to them. It looks like most of them are passed out. The woman you were all talking to is also... She's also laying on her side, unconscious.
What did you do to these people, Arnold?
I'm trying to help them. They are sick. They've been living in refuse for gods know how long.
we found the welcomers, and you guys wanted to leave.
I'm also trying to make sure none of them are cursed.
Is there anything I can do to assist?
Do we know these are the Wanderers, though? Are they just other? Are they just cattle?
Wanderers? What's
They
the-
are the
welcomers.
Welcomers?
The welcoming Wanderers wandering.
I don't know. Some of them may have dysentery. Can you help with that?
I have Senka. Perhaps that would help. Decaffeinated coffee.
I think that would make it worse.
don't
I
know
think
what
that would make
dysentery
anything
is.
worse.
Gives you a little pep in the step in bright early mornings.
As much as I hate to say it, we cannot linger here. We found one crypt, but there was more than just the one vampire.
And the more after a rest, I can cast Good Berry and give all these people a berry. That should help them.
I guess, gentlemen, like, imagine we rest here with the benefit of my spell, and then we feed them. I mean, the next step is to attempt to get them out of here.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yes.
No, exactly. We need to get everybody out of here. Like, we're done exploring.
There's a whole nother level below.
Well, we can come back.
Yes, I think we should return these people and then come back. Remove
That's
any
it.
other evils that may be laying in wait here.
We actually are never coming back after this.
Are you afraid, Dwarf?
No, I just want to get out of this place and continue back on to Melvant.
No, side quest. What?
Fair enough. Well, perhaps I'll write a letter to the Church of Ilmater. They may be able to dispatch somebody to these caverns.
And before we rest for the evening, Greldor is going to say, he's going to point to the door, he's going to show where he cast alarm, and he's going to say, if you hear something like a bell ringing, you know somebody's at that door. That's not, and he points to in the room, one of us.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep in front of the door.
Okay. You guys are sleeping in the death room.
Yep.
All right.
There's no
It's
better
a
room
prison
for us to sleep
cell.
Let's take a 10-minute break while I get stuff ready for
Our deaths.
your deaths in the death room.
in. Yeah.
well, let's get this going. So over the course of the evening, the woman wakes up early in the morning. She's the first awake of the group, and you notice her features are quite drow-like, but you think she might be half. She's kind of eyeballing you a little bit and eyeballing Gwydion, but she looks just too tired to really care. She lets you all know her name is Zazie Friend. She is the matriarch, she calls herself, of the Welcomers.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Zazie.
I'd like to have met you all under better circumstances. Seems we cannot catch a break in Flan these last few years.
So I've heard. Well, I believe the plan is to get us all out of here, back onto the surface.
And she looks over and she says, some of them are not going to make it. We should deal with them first.
I slit all their throats.
Holy shit.
I'm just kidding.
All of the
Grelder.
powers are gone.
Baldwin wakes up, stands up.
They're all dead.
Did I just hear can't make it? I did not slam doors down, kill shadow wizards, kill vampires and bats to hear that you cannot make it. We will get them to make it.
I can make it just fine, but there are some that will not. Look at them. Unless you have some credible gifts, they're done.
Good pick.
Yes, we have Arnold. He can carry a lot of things.
Arnold looks as if he's not completely wrong. Some of them, simply moving them from this room may kill them.
Didn't we give them a fighting chance at least?
How long of a walk is it back?
But have them hold a knife while we smash in their skulls.
Assuming you don't get accosted by anything, a day about, probably.
I'm sure that won't happen.
Yeah.
Baldwin, listen. If we try and take them with us, not only will it make our journey longer, endangering the whole. I am no man of medicine, but if the priest and she both are confident they will not make it out, I trust their opinion.
Listen, they are my people. Regardless of what you think, I care for every one of them. Fact is, they won't make it. But I am also not heartless. If you all wouldn't mind waiting in the room with those that I tell you to take out, I will ensure that they pass painlessly. Arnold says, I will stay here to make sure that that happens. I will tell them I will give them their last rites. This is a mercy.
I shall stay and help as well. With Inmata's grace, they shall suffer no longer.
I give out Goodberry to the rest of the survivors to pluck them up a little bit.
Okay.
And head out.
Alright, so you help get some of them out. There's about 10 that can walk on their own. The other 10 are going to need to be euthanized.
Yeah, we'll help the other 10 out.
Okay. Alright, so Arnold...
Baldwin's gonna watch.
Yeah, Arnold just kind of
Gross!
less hovers over Zazie as she just does the deed. She's very good at it. Notice she snaps each of their necks. It's a very fluid motion. and you're pretty sure none of them feel any pain from this.
I'll say a prayer for each one.
Arnold does the same. Arnold goes.
Golgan does a Battle Rager birthright.
All right. Arnold actually starts collecting up the bodies that were in the northern portion of the room as well, and cleaning them as best he can, laying all of them out side by side, giving them Hellenbor's last rites.
I'll assist him in that also.
Okay.
And a single key fell from one of their pockets.
Good luck if you guys can find that chest again.
You should make sure they're clean to where they cannot be resurrected or turned into monsters.
I'm sure that Locke's been leaving breadcrumbs back to his chest, so that when he found the key, he could get back.
You see, I've been putting X's everywhere I go.
Alright. You guys spend a good few hours doing this. Oh, by the way, did anybody level from the experience that was given? You guys did rest.
That's a good question.
I did not know. I'm still about like 45k away from leveling.
Yeah, ditto.
Far away now.
No, did level 1 Arcanist.
What?
What?
What happened?
I did level 1 in
Oh, I
Arcanist.
see. Okay.
7 up to 8 now.
Okay, cool.
26,000 away.
Nice.
Very close.
Yeah, if I get like 72,000 experience tonight, that'd be great.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, well, so you guys collect up all the bodies and a ton of shit. Just bags upon bags of stuff. What are you guys gonna do now?
Are there any swords in that bag of stuff? Magical swords?
Look through all this crap.
I could use a named sword. Can I name her Sheila? Or Harley?
Well, for one, we need to get out of this hallway.
I believe we're leaving.
I'm looking for a sword, goddammit.
You have several on you already.
I want a better one. I'm greedy.
How does it feel to want? Move
Can't
on.
always get what you want.
But you do. You may get what you need.
Quiet, old man.
Don't
They can-
tell me what to do.
Lay on hands my balls.
Present them.
Right here. I lift the
already-
front flap of my plate mail. My balls, I'm not wearing underwear. Just there they are.
I pour my hot Senka on him.
How do you have hot Senka right now? We've
My
been in here
ailment is grace.
They'll have a flat.
I made it custom for my ball. Just for that joke.
My balls is hot.
Yeah.
Woo.
All
Can we
right.
even exit this hallway?
Nope.
You guys don't need to worry about that unless you want to do more
right.
exploring in here.
Let's get these people up, cash in our treasure, yada yada yada.
Ooh, the Sid Vicious.
I want to know what this fucking hammer is.
Better than my axe.
Oh, it's stupid.
You have no idea. Even though you can see some of it, there's still more to it than what you can see. Alright, so you guys make your way out of this place. Over the next 12 hours, Zazzy shows you areas that you did not notice on your way down. She shows you several secret passages and quick ways throughout the sewers.
How'd you know about this, Zazzy?
I've spent a human's lifetime down here.
Deka!
How'd you guys feed yourselves?
Well, we don't live in the sewers. We used to have a nice dwelling down here. But that's gone.
A lot has changed above that Flan.
We know.
How long have you been captured by the vampire?
Someone let her know where we were. She's been confined to this crypt for hundreds of years. How she got out, we'll never know.
You know who let her know?
I don't. I imagine whoever freed her from her prison. The undead have always been bad down here, but now they're much worse.
Perhaps the answer lies deeper.
Zazzy, are you a vampire?
No, I am not a vampire.
Well, how do you know so much about the other vampires?
I make it my business to know everything about in and around the land. Our city has a history of inept guards and toxic rulers, lots of strife. We have made it our business to keep it safe, best we can.
I suspect her of something, but keep it to myself.
What are your plans upon returning to the surface?
To meet with Cabbages, find out what has happened topside, and rectify the things that have happened there.
Do you know anything of this Count Lowles?
Yes, he was a treasurer for the city under the employ of Lord Horror shortly after the city was retaken. Whatever.
It seems that he had some manipulations upon Flan and the asylum, and has escaped. He's run off. And I've deemed to help some of his victims here to find out what actually happened. And I kind of gesture to Bighorn Locke. Now, I don't know if I would know the backstory for Morin, Greldor, or Baldwin. I don't know if they were like part of the asylum at all, or would I? I just gestured to whoever Gwydion would know.
Justice to the party.
Yes, it seems he took advantage of their status and condition, manipulated them in terrible ways.
You
Locke
sounded
here
so much
murdered a
older
kid.
last time. I didn't murder a kid, it was both of us.
They were not in the right minds. Sanka makes me sound younger.
Besides, that kid is hunting me down for my death.
Yes, he's become a revenant, it seems.
Somehow the bull got away from it.
Well, unfortunately, the secret routes and such that she takes you through do not lead you back to the path wherever this chest was.
No, so I have my own path, so you guys take yours. I'm gonna follow my ex's.
Yeah, you're gonna just walk off without everybody?
Yep, because we're all leaving at the same time.
You're gonna go get lost in the sewers?
I'm gonna get locked in. I have exes. I know where I'm going.
You don't know where you're going.
I strategically marked my way because I knew this chest was there.
I don't remember this being a thing.
I have to tell you everything?
Yeah. Doesn't matter if
All right, well,
yeah,
That kind of stuff, yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Like,
The answer is yes.
I did say I'm going to leave this chest here and I'm going to come back for it.
Yeah.
So that could mean that I made plans to come back for it.
Yeah, you can't be.
You know where we entered, so
We're okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
I guess
Fine.
who knows? That chest might still be there with who knows what in it.
Yeah. I want to go by myself to go find it.
Right now?
Yeah.
You're gonna pull a Malncath?
I'm gonna pull a friggin' Baldwin.
see, I do that because I can take it.
I can take some
Oh,
damage.
shit. Shots fired.
All right, go ahead, man.
But we've cleared it. Do they respawn?
Not every single room.
Yeah, they're look.
But if I follow the path back, all right. You know what? I don't want to be a problem. I'll just forego the chest and go with the party.
We have a lot of loot, bro.
Be a problem.
What if my named sword is in that chest? And that's why I cherished it so much, because it called to me. It was like, look, I'm in here.
For one, you're not a paladin, you don't have a holy weapon. But yeah.
But I'm a fighter, and the battle is holy.
Did we make it to Flan yet?
Yeah, you guys make it to plan.
So we're back.
All right. So yeah, thanks to Zazie and her not taking you back towards the chest. She
pulls out a key and says, I have this random key. Did you guys want it?
Yeah. I don't know what it goes to. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So you guys make it topside and staggering your way through the rain, I might add.
Still fucking raining.
Still fucking raining. Make your
Great
way
campaign,
towards
and it never stops
the
raining.
Sleepless building and back towards Cabbages. All of you dirty as shit. The door opens and Cabbages immediately screams as she sees everyone. You all make it inside
Goat for dinner.
and go over the long story. Nope, the goat is still there. The goat's still alive.
For now.
Yeah. Cabbages lets you all know that she has booked you all passage, though the boat is not going to be coming to Flan. You will need to travel to Melvant to get to it.
Are you serious?
I am.
Oh my God.
The docks here, with the rain, have been incredibly unreliable. We haven't had ships come and go in the last 4 or 5 days.
You know how long we just spent in sewers?
Yes, I can smell it.
We need some time to rest before we leave to go to
Well, I'm
Melbourne.
not telling you to leave now. I'm just telling you that you will not be able to secure your ride here. You'll need to travel to Melvant.
That's fine. We'll rest here and then leave first thing in the morning.
Gwydion, and he points to himself and Locke, and he's like, we're going to need a few days for he and I to be free of our undead problem that lingers with me. And he'd look to this woman he's never met before. Do you happen to have a jeweler in town?
Oh, that's right.
In
I don't know
Flan?
if Gwydion was aware.
Well, I couldn't say. Town is much different from when I was last up here. Your best bet is probably Melvant, to be honest.
What are you guys ailed with? This is the player speaking.
So we look, we need lesser restoration. We need diamond dust to do it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Cool.
while
Yeah,
I'm
I did
thinking
take
about
1
it,
point of strength damage too.
Let me
so-
go ahead and dole out all this money now that you guys are in a place.
Money, money, money!
Oh, they added an identify all items button?
Yeah, they did.
Click it!
Fucking no.
Click it!
That's
Fucking click it!
fucking useful. Alright. I'm gonna distribute this money now.
That's like... What's EP?
Electrum pieces.
Electrum.
What is that?
It's worth about 5 silver, so...
Okay.
It's just the bridge between gold and
God
silver
damn,
pieces.
we're
Holy
rich.
shit. I got like 5,000 gold.
Rich bitch!
Yeah, you can buy like 1 magic item. If you can find one for sale.
Magic item.
Shit.
One dose of diamond dust.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
and
retire.
at least we're not like the paladin. He's gonna have to give like half of this to the church.
I'm done adventuring.
10%.
10%.
I've got to go now. My Senka's boiling.
Alright, well, you guys rest up. Zazie, over the course of the evening, kind of bullshitting with all of you, and so who is the leader of this ragtag outfit that you all are traveling with?
Arnold.
Arnold says absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I'd been meaning to talk to you all. Given the circumstances of the welcomers and what's going on in Flan. Much as I want to know what Count Laos has done to me, I can't leave this town. All the
Hater.
and Kellenvor being missing, I need to stay.
Hey, there's a woman that can use a leg heal now. I forgot about that. She's somewhere around here.
Oh yes, I can.
She's Lethaeing around.
Yeah, Lethae is there. Really. Arnold can.
I don't plan on
can
playing
take
that
care
again.
of Lethae, so.
Understandable. I appreciate everything you've done with us, Arnold. Praise Kellenbor.
Been an interesting trip with all of you, but town is in dire need of the morale.
I guess it's time for Baldwin to take the reins then.
You say that?
Yeah, no, yeah.
This Ozzy arches an eyebrow. She says, "Surely you jest."
I do not.
The wild dwarf will be your leader?
I have believed I have earned this.
He has been barging through every door.
Negative.
Yes.
That's not a leader.
Head first.
Yes.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Let's make
I
the elf
voted
leader.
be either Morin or Greldor, the most level-headed of any of us in this group.
Actually, wow, that is a good decision. I was going to say we should make it the holy man.
The holy man just said he's leaving.
I'm
us.
talking about you.
Oh no, the player's not here often enough. Work and child rearing activities get in the way of the player's life too much.
I've got too much Senka to drink to leave this party.
Canine diarrhea.
I vote for Morin. The elf will lead us true.
Morin,
Just leaning
You
against
have
the wall
my
here in the
vote as well.
background.
All right.
Don't mind me.
It's the one that doesn't ask for it that deserves it.
I mean, I'm not asking. I'm just
Give it to me.
stepping
Give it to
up
me
to the
now.
plate. I'm just.
If we
I'm just
follow the dwarf, we'll follow him into our deaths.
well, you're gonna
He's
follow
too
me no matter
reckless.
what. I'm the leader.
He's too reckless.
I'm a self-proclaimed leader.
You're with our party. We're not in your party.
I don't know about that.
We found you. We saved you. Morin's more level-headed. He's a better leader. I vote Morin. You all vote too.
well, Morin has a say as well. He doesn't have to take the mantle of leader if he doesn't want to. You can't force it upon him.
I can.
If only some of you were elves, it would be so much easier.
It's unfortunate.
Stuck with a bunch of humans. How unfortunate.
And a big horn.
Hey,
And a dwarf. Yeah, there's a.
And, well,
dwarf.
I try not to think about that.
Threw away plate.
Humans are bad enough.
I didn't want to say anything because I'm a humble
Good
man.
lad.
You don't have
However-
to say anything.
However,
It's okay.
I'd rather follow the thing with
However-
the mind bullets.
You can stop
I-
there, Baldwin.
I
Do we make it to Melvon yet?
I have
I'm so mad right now.
I believe my will to find the welcomers would have made me a great leader.
Does he start raging right now?
No.
No, I don't get angry at that. It was my idea to continue.
But we're all continuing.
I had to argue with all of you guys to stay down here in those sewers where I smelled like shit for days.
We all smelled like
as
shit
did
for
we
days.
all. Here's a reason enough for me not to vouch for you, Baldwin. Unfortunately, I love your candor. I do. But when you get into a rage, sometimes
How can you leave when you're in your rage?
you don't see past it, and you attack even your allies.
You
can't have that to
combat's a
me.
different story.
It shouldn't be a different story. That's
Not
what I'm
with the
saying.
leader.
I don't see your point. All I see is victory and my stories.
Your
Yeah.
optimism is wonderful, but I don't think you're going to win.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna call myself the leader,
We
and I'm gonna act like it too.
we have to figure out what all this crap is we have. We just hauled out bags and bags of
At
stuff.
this point, there is no leader, but we will
Well,
decide one day.
Zazzy, Morin is our leader.
Wow.
It's still to be decided.
No, it's not. Quiet, little man.
It's still to be decided.
We can't hear you down there.
There does not need to be a leader at this point.
Where's that silence spell?
Are we a parliament?
Silence.
What's going on here?
Yeah, we're parliament. I will get my powdered wig.
Lefay, can you quiet the dwarf with your mind bullets?
No, Lee's not. She's unconscious right now.
No, she's not. She had a broken leg. Why is she unconscious?
Because there's a different entity in the room now.
Negative.
Zazie bites her lip
Grildor.
and says, She looks over at you, Morin. She says, I have a feeling I know the answer, but if you would have it, or be okay with it, I would like to travel with you all. I have answers that I need.
Yeah, I think.
Frisk her!
You need answers that you have answers that need questions.
I have answers
Yes.
that need to be. Or have
I
questions
accept
that need
you.
to be answered. She says, I may have been hit in the head a few times. I don't know.
been a bit malnourished lately.
And she like says, yeah, I think I need food.
What questions are those?
Well, who freed this bitch of a vampire? And what their purpose was?
You believe your answer lies in Melvant?
Well, if you're all searching for this Laos,
Count.
I would
Yes.
search for him as well. And should he deserve it, I would roast him on the end of my deck.
Now, we can't be babysitting. Are
Yeah.
you capable enough
We
to...
already have to babysit all this rest of these people.
I can assure you, you will not
What is
have
your
to babysit
profession?
me. You hear some plates clatter as soon as you ask that.
Oh,
And fucking Cabbages goes, oh, Butterfingers over here, I'm so sorry.
and I just keep my gaze right on her because I'm a military man.
He says, I am a professional.
With daggers.
It's okay to cry.
I don't know how to respond to that, but
Alden does it late at night when he thinks no one's looking.
that does not surprise me. I feel that all dwarves do this.
Cry by
Yes.
the night.
Morin didn't
I
love
cry
me.
because I'm the one that has to brew the Senka.
They're always scared that they're going to fall into the sky or some such nonsense.
I need my cave.
Yes, I think getting us to Melvant with all this stuff we have, a little city that's not quite so run down, we might be able to unload some of this stuff and use the proceeds to get things we need.
Indeed, I agree. Let us rest this night. Take off for Melvant, and hopefully we can find the jeweler you seek, Greldor.
I would appreciate it.
How long of a journey is it to Melvant from here? My voice keeps changing into different accents.
What year is it?
I believe it's like a 3-day trip.
3 days isn't too bad.
Before we leave, I'm gonna tithe to Arnold. Or is there a way to send money to the Church of Ilmater? Fucking put it in a sack.
Oh,
We have Venmo.
Yeah,
Do
Venmo.
they accept Venmo?
Let's
Pot
see,
money?
There is a church to Melvant, or a church to Ilmater in Melvant.
Okay. Well, I'll give
Convenient.
Arnold some, anyways, and then tithe when I get to Melvant.
Okay. Alright, Zazzy also mentions Bitcoin only. Zazzy
I only
mentions
pay Dogecoin.
that, she can more than likely find some reputable merchants in Melvont that will not take you for all the coin that you have in your possession.
That would be good.
Melvont tends to be a more lawful city, but, you know, coin does stuff to people, so.
I feel this strong desire to go to Melvont.
All right. So you guys
We
rest
gotta
up.
catch our boat.
You guys rest up another day. Anybody need to change any spells or have any administrative actions before we move on?
No, I got all my spells ready.
Yeah, I would like to be given more experience.
Yeah, well, do
Worth a
something
shot.
worth experience.
Here's worth a shot.
Yeah. All right. So you guys head out. Unless you need to do anything else in plan. No.
Heal.
I don't think so.
Tell Jesus Christ. Arnold would deal with all of your injuries and such.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Gwydion. And you guys just delete all your wounds. You still have the effects of your level drains and such, unfortunately.
I don't know how to delete my wounds.
If you go to the main tab on your character sheet,
And just double. Okay.
and just delete the one that says WND, thing that's in there, I'll really take care of it.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Oh, and swarmed.
Oh, yeah, if you're swarmed, let me know. I'll take care of that.
I
Yeah, I'm
can't get rid of that. And
Yeah,
fatigue.
Greldor is
Log.
swarmed.
Okay, let me get. So we got. Fatigue. Warmed.
With 2 M's.
Yeah, there was also a minus level. If you can just erase that too, that'd be great.
That's gonna say. Oh, it's level drains. That's rough.
My mom's rough.
Get rid of this negative plane protection.
We never drained that organ back to see what was behind it.
Nope.
If we gone back for the chest, we could.
We also didn't go back to the chest.
Rub it in, bro. No one found a key.
Frankie
anyways.
told me that we should have gone back for that chest.
Yeah,
Did he?
There's a sword. There's a sword in there.
I heard. That's why I'm so bitter about it.
You guys want
It's the sword's name was Key.
Right? That'd have been great.
Right. The only way to get to it was to unlock it with itself.
I hate you guys.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
All right. You guys head off to Melvont. Just for.
Do we have coconut shells?
Do you have coconut shells? No. It takes you a good 5 days to get there after the resting and such as well. And you end up getting there on the 5th of Myrtle. Anybody's keeping track on the calendars.
Of course.
Yeah. And you come in through the northern gate of Melvont, and the city is huge. It is bustling. It's still raining quite a bit, but the sight of people out and about, even in the rain, lifts your spirits a bit.
Hey,
Land
do we
did
see
not have any of that.
we see remnants of a battle outside?
Yep, lots of the walls are still being reconstructed. You can see lots of scaffolding and such. Lots of there's just lots of supplies. Huge blocks of stone that have been set out along the walls themselves. The roads are not in the greatest of shape. Like a lot of the cobblestone's been busted up. As you get into the city, you can see right away that, especially near the gates, there are remnants of buildings and structures that have been completely destroyed, some of which are still being torn down, presumably to create new structures. So unless you guys want to get into any kind of real hard role play, what are you guys trying to do in Melvont?
What was the last location of Lulz that we knew about?
The last
we had to get to the
location
boat.
was Daggerdale, I believe.
Trying to find.
It was in a totally opposite direction. The reason
We're
you
trying
guys,
to
taking
find
the
a jeweler.
boat
yeah, you
to
guys are,
get to
yes,
Daggerdale.
that's correct.
Okay. I'm gonna tithe and help Greldor look for some fucking diamond.
All right,
Diamond dust.
Sure, Zazzy assists
Unload
with
this
that,
shit.
and you guys are able to find jewelers and gem sellers. Well,
Is that the same thing?
no, well, so because what you need is the dust, so
Right.
that is a different process altogether. So they
Gotcha.
actually take the gems and grind them down into a powder that's fine enough for magical use.
Grinding.
Diamond dust.
Can I find a like a holistic tea shop or something that'll have a bunch of reagents that I might need for my shaman stuff?
Absolutely.
Cool. I just want to stock up on all that shit.
All right.
I don't know what I need for half these damn spells.
Minor spell components we're not too worried about. You could spend like 10 gold or whatever and just restock your supply. It's the major components like diamond dust and stuff, those you have to buy individually. Anything over like 100 gold in value needs to be individually purchased.
How do you know what you...
It'll specifically say in your spell you need something crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find me a tavern that's specifically by the dock that has a place where things get flushed down into.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
jump in a well.
Dahlgren passed because he gave himself to the sea pretty much.
Yeah, Church of Umberland.
At a tavern that had like a place where you can like flush things down to like give thanks to a god.
Goddess.
Goddess, yeah. Umberly, the bitch queen.
The bitch queen. God of ex-wives. Goddess of ex-wives.
Yeah. Fickle, temperamental sea goddess. Alright, well, let's get with the business of this business, because I'm tired of looking at this party sheet and it's full of So, the way this is going to work, you guys have a fuckload of shit, so it's going to cost 100 gold in gemstones or gemstone dust per item. And then it's with the amount of stuff, the best deal you're able to find, somebody's going to want 1,000 gold on top of that.
Okay, I'll give it to him.
Alright, so you'd be looking at 1,000 gold plus. Do you guys have the gemstones for all this, or are you going to have to buy the gemstones?
We're going to have to, let's just say we buy the gemstones while we're out looking for...
Also, help you out a little bit here. Zazzy can also take the time to evaluate the goods that are not magical and tell you their worth. You go through and just handle those.
Yeah, we could detect magic on this stuff, lay it out, and pick out the things that might need to have identified later.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother process.
Welcome to the bookkeeping edition.
Case of wine.
I'll take it.
A lot of crowns and stuff. Oh, you still got that Cormyrean brandy?
I'll drink it.
That's Bighorns, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch my fucking brandy.
Man, Dogan's been drinking that.
No, he
Paychecks
ain't.
and PowerPoint.
Because there's no Dahlgren in the party.
I mean, but Baldwin's been drinking it. I think we need to roll for it.
No, Baldwin ain't been drinking shit.
He has been drinking shit. But not your shit.
Yeah,
I have the case of
that
wine.
is mine. I don't have very many things, but that is mine. Bighorn likes his freaking good liquor. He has a cultured palate for a cow.
I hear there's a chest around somewhere and playing that was somebody's.
I think you guys got enough.
Come on, that was fine. That was funny, man. Come on.
So all these scrolls, are you gonna have these identified, or are you gonna just do read magic on them, or what do you want to do with all of them?
I'll just read them.
So
I'll bust out the read magic.
Gonna take a chance in case any are cursed.
Yeah, I'll take a chance.
All right, so I'd like to hear.
Take a chance on me.
A couple more non-magic items. All right, so I got all of that crap. And now the scrolls. Let's see how many cursed scrolls are.
35.
Alright, see.
Some stuff. Let me put it. Hold on.
Does anybody have any magic items on their person that they need identified?
I've got my staff.
I got that hammer.
Might want to throw that into the party sheet.
I gotta put it back on the party sheet.
Okay.
Actually,
Staff.
don't put the hammer in there.
Oh, I can't get that identified?
Okay. I put the staff in there.
How is that hammer heavier than my damn freaking plate mail?
Hammer weighs 250 pounds.
Good lord, these spells, these scrolls. Puffball? Hell is that?
Puffball is a good spell. It's
I never heard of it. One mushroom, area of effect.
I must have been out of my mind when I did this.
4 clouds. I think so.
I mean, no, but I just mean like I took every spell from every book I own and made a fucking spell.
These are just crazy.
I don't even know how many hours that took me. I think I was just like drinking and just like
Typing.
just checked out. It was a lot of work. Worth it though. You guys will never get just random shitty scrolls. There's always going to be a good amount of like difference. It's rare that you just get the same shit over and over. All right, so it's not too bad. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, all these potions: 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20. So be looking at 3,200 gold.
Well, actually, no. There's one.
To get everything identified that's in here.
There's one more. My axe. I'm pretty sure we already know what that is, but I still want to get it identified.
All right, so 3,300.
I'll throw in for.
So how about this? So if Locke is footing the 1,000 gold upcharge, right? So then let's divide the 3,300 by 5, and so we'll all just.
Wait,
does that seem?
Locke, did you put your field plate in there?
I had to identify my field plate?
Yep, it's magic.
Oh, I did not.
Is my plate mail
3,400.
Sorry.
Is my plate mail magic?
Let me see.
It's ogre plate.
It is 3,500.
Okay, so that means we each need 700 gold to contribute. So I will do that. I will.
All right.
And we
Sounds
can't
good.
and we can't do my new hammer.
We'll talk about the hammer.
Dang it!
He'd let you know during
Intrigue.
the negotiations in this.
It has a name.
Yeah, the hammer is particularly interesting, and he actually wants to know if you want to part with it.
Fuck no.
But
I just got a new toy. I didn't even play with it yet.
the hammer would require its own personal attention. He would have to charge you. Well, first of all, you'll need a luck stone, and you'll need 1,000 gold up front for the hammer alone.
I think a luck stone's like 5,000 gold.
Jesus. Well, I ain't got that right now. Wait,
Bighorn.
How much is a platinum piece?
Platinum piece is 10 gold.
Oh, okay.
Bighorn, if we find an identify scroll, I could learn the spell and give it a little bit of time, but I could perhaps answer that question for you for a lot less.
Okay.
You'll still need the luck stone.
Well, okay. Well, not that much less then.
Alright, well, let me first off tribute to the identifying of the scrolls. What did we determine that to be?
It was 700 gold is what we're each party member is given, minus Locke because he's footing the grand bill upcharge.
I'll throw in the 7. It was just 700 gold pieces straight.
Yep, you got it because it's 3,500 divided by 5, so just 700 to pop.
Oh wait,
I'm
Frankie.
minusing that now.
What?
Yep.
I have 2 other items I forgot.
Oh my god, 3,700.
Oh, there you go. There's this robe that I've been wearing.
You're wearing a robe?
And this blue spear that I've been having in my pocket.
Wait, you said my plate mail is too?
It is. I did. Yeah, I already factored that in.
Is that chainmail magical, the adamantine one?
Yep.
It is?
I think it is. Let me check.
It's in my sheet. I'll just keep it in there, but I want to get it.
Okay, so that's an extra 40 gold, so 740 gold for everybody that they have to contribute.
So 50 more than what I just spent.
The chainmail is not.
Do I need to add my armor, like, physically?
You need to put the armor in your party sheet, or in your inventory, and then you need to make sure that it's equipped. So instead of the little bag icon next to it, it needs to have like the t-shirt icon.
Equipped, yeah, okay.
And those of you that need stuff identified that's on your character, please put it in the party sheet so when I only have to click this button once, I don't have to hunt your shit down.
Yep, that's it, because I put the staff, which is the only thing I didn't have identified in there.
Alright, does everybody have their stuff in there?
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Just dealing with the baby. I'm just going to throw in a bunch of shit I don't want.
Stone?
What? He does not have a luck stone. Those are incredibly hard to find.
God damn, this thing must be fucking...
Yeah. Luck stones are about the only way you're going to be able to figure out what artifacts can do. It'll still function like some of its magical properties, like your bonus to hit and damage will still work, but the powers that it probably possess you won't be able to use.
Do any of you need a freshwater pearl for any spells or as a reagent?
I do not, no.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm going to put that in the sheet too then.
I just want to see what my plate mail is.
Alright, I'm good. Oh, let me get
I'm not confident that I have it in the system because it's not over here on the left with all the names and what they did.
What?
My field plate. It's equipped, but it didn't pop up on the left like lock party field plate.
Oh,
does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
You have lint mail you're carrying around. You should probably get rid of that.
You said the adamantine chainmail wasn't magical?
It is magic.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Does anybody want the Warhammer +1? I don't think I need it anymore.
I'll take it.
I'll put it in there, but I'm still gonna wear it.
It's in the party sheet if you want to grab it.
I'll take it. I need a bludgeoning weapon.
Oh no, don't put the... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, never mind. I thought you were putting it together identified.
No.
Alright.
It's the old frickin' hammer. The single-handed one. The little mace.
Alright, everything has been identified.
Warhammer.
So I need you guys to go through and grab all of the non-sellable stuff. Everything you're going to want to keep because the rest of that crap is going to get sold.
Wait, nobody can use that wand of cone of cold? Fucking
I mean, I could, but I already have Cone of Cold.
Grab your booze.
Where is it?
All right. What was that staff's name? Once it's identified, is it like Mason's staff?
Oh, it's like the staff mace, I believe.
All right, let's
What's
go to
that?
the S's then.
Helm of underwater action. Is that like a breathe underwater thing?
Yep.
You just hit the shield next to it, and it'll tell you what it is.
Oh yeah.
Would you guys like me to keep the teleport scroll? I guess-
Yes.
I'm not even sure what scrolls or anything I could use.
Yeah, I'm not even sure either. I don't think I can as a
Look, there's a
paladin.
staff man.
There's a case of wine in there. Chainmail +2. Book plate of recall.
Yeah, okay. That's the one. The staff mace is mine.
Robe of scintillating colors. That was what Baldwin was wearing.
Everybody should take a potion of healing.
Yeah, you guys lost your healer.
I'm kind of a healer.
But you picked up a thief.
Goodness gracious,
For
Joe.
all our stealthy operations.
Yep. We stopped
Paladins-
using all those.
Paladins can't use spells, can they?
What?
Or scrolls?
Paladins? They can use
I can't-
Divine scroll, right?
Yeah.
So I could probably do divine stuff.
You can definitely use divine scroll.
Oh, I wouldn't even bother then.
Okay, I got my staff out of there. Okay.
Man, there's a lot of scrolls in here, bro.
I know,
Sanctuary. Some of these are so tight too.
And either Baldwin or Gwydion, or you get that
Scroll
super
of
heroism
Acorn
potion.
Garage.
Who grabbed the dice?
I did.
I was right about to click. No worries. Being a noob, do you recommend any of these scrolls for me, Frank?
You're not a caster.
Yeah,
But-
you literally
No.
can't do anything with them. They're useless to you.
Okay. For sure. Then, what about the potions? I can drink potions though, right?
Yes.
Is there a way to tell if I can cast the spell or not? I don't see any difference. They all just say magic or uncommon.
So you'd need to know what spell it is. You need to look it up, and
Yeah.
it's either a divine spell or an arcane spell.
Oh,
And
okay.
obviously, if it's an arcane one, you can't cast it.
Right.
Kind of, the opposite for me. If it's a divine, I can't cast it, but I can do the arcane stuff.
Yeah, it's just
Someone
hoping
better
the
take that
subtype
wand
would
of
say
Cone
that.
of Cold, or I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna use it.
I would
I'll
actually
take a leaven wizard just to use it.
I would
Oh, I see.
much rather he
Divination.
just sell it. I already have Cone of Cold. I have 2 level 5
But
spell
that's a
slots.
wand. That's a wand. A
Yeah, you get it for free.
wand. You get it for free, dude. I swear,
You don't use
I'll
spell
keep it.
points.
I'll keep it.
It's a good,
Ah,
but you can't use it.
I gotta be the wizard.
Okay, put it back in the party sheet, and I'll take it if you're really that.
Like legit. Like if you're telling me you're not gonna take it because you have the spell already, I'm gonna beat you over the head with it.
I think you have to be taller than 5 feet to be a wizard.
I know that's right.
I actually Dolgan is like 5'1". But you know what? I'm gonna just call him Dolgan. I'm changing his name.
You cannot have another.
Then you're probably more likely to call him Baldwin.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take these potions here. I'll just keep them in my inventory.
Arrows of elemental poison. Can I use that, right?
Yep.
It's just like a
It's an arrow.
enchanted arrow.
You shoot that
Conjure
shit out of the
cabinet.
bow.
Fuck yeah, dude. I got my fucking composite shortbow plus 3 strength. I'm gonna dome somebody. And I'm finished taking what I needed or wanted.
Really, no one wants that chainmail +2?
I can't wear it.
That's fine. We'll just keep it in that. So.
There's a spell of dispel evil that could come in handy.
That's a divine spell. I can't do anything with it. Like,
Wait.
if you want it, take it, but I can't do anything with it.
What is this bookplate of recall? It doesn't have a description. I'm taking that. Baldwin could probably use it and recall some information.
I don't see how are you able to differentiate between arcane or divine?
Look it up. And
You need to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know that spell.
So the reason they don't say divine or arcane anymore on scrolls and items and wands, if you put a number there instead, that'll set the caster level. So when you use the item, it'll be set to that caster level.
D&D 2E. Okay, class priest. I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, Gwydon, you are our man of the cloth.
So's Bighorn actually.
Oh, that's right, because he's the shaman.
Yeah. So he can cast. He'd probably have a better chance at casting these than I could.
He's the bull of the cloth. Come on.
I mean, I
That's
just
true.
don't know what's what, so... I mean, I can guess, but...
Google is your friend.
Yeah, I'm also lazy.
All the spells are...
So is the record spells. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
right
go
in
to
here.
record spells. Type in the name and pull it up.
Oh yeah, look at that. Hella cool.
Looks pretty good.
Type it in.
On to our diamond dust.
Automation.
How do I pay this gold?
We're selling the rest of it, Frankie.
So, to answer your question about how do you pay this, so if you're going to go to your gold pieces, whatever the amount is, subtract 700 and then enter that new number in your value.
Well, I'm dropping.
Another thing you can do is in the modifier box in the bottom, type in the number that you want to subtract, and then drag that number onto the, like if it's gold pieces, just drag it on the gold pieces. Just make sure you have a minus in front of it. So if you're trying to spend 100 gold, you type in minus 100, and then drag it onto your gold pieces. It'll subtract 100.
For sure. I dumped my solo.
I usually do that because I tend to forget like how much if I just delete the whole thing.
Greldor, you don't want to take that scroll and knock?
Yeah. Honestly, I would, if we have a thief, I would rather we just sell it.
Fair enough. Ooh, pass wall. What's that? Damn it, arcane. Puffball, I'm taking that shit.
It's actually a druid spell.
It says divine. Would I not be able to cast it? Because it's
You can cast it.
Okay.
Wrong one. Lag. Come on.
You might want to keep that raised dead scroll.
Oh yeah, I just grabbed it actually.
Okay, I was reading through. I'm like, wait a minute. That one we may need.
Morin's like, look, we might need it on me again, damn it.
Yeah, I'm still lingering down in the low 30s for hit points. So
Rope trick's pretty slick. I think that's arcane though.
It is.
yeah, definitely.
And I can't do that because it's a conjuration spell, and the evoker, I can't know spells from illusion, conjuration, and enchantment.
You can use the scrolls though.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah, you just cannot learn them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I'm taking that.
Alright, so you guys are gonna get rid of the rest of this?
Correct, sir.
A lot of scrolls, man. Just gonna throw those all out?
I'm still
Yeah, you
looking
don't want to
through
learn
them. I'm
any
in
of
the
those,
W's.
Greldor?
Alternate reality, probably want that.
I mean, yeah, you can learn from these scrolls. You don't have to
Burning
just use them
hands,
once.
Charm person.
If the DM says to take it, we should take it.
Yeah, anything he's done.
Scroll of far-reaching 2. That's a good-ass scroll.
Greldor, grab it!
Okay, fine.
Don't be timid, man. Grab all this shit. Invisibility in a 10-foot radius.
That's fucking tight. Rogue can't help with that.
Zazzy can cast a lot of these, actually. Thieves can use scrolls at 9th level. You might fuck it up, but you might not. Scroll of slow. Greatest spells ever made. Mummy rot.
Von Gassik's refusal. That's fucking tight.
Spell turning.
I guess I'm gonna take the slow. I have that one. I have that one.
Leave any gear for Nazi. Oh, you left all kinds of shit for her.
There's no gear, like any more gear for her.
What are you talking about? There's all kinds of shit in here.
There's no more magical items in there except the chainmail.
There's fucking magic arrows and shit in here.
Arrows, yeah, sheath.
He's taking
All kinds
those.
of. What is far-reaching 2?
Level 2, like distance. I think.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I put it in mine.
I think that's funny that you can be reading it, and like when somebody takes it, it goes poof, just vanishes.
Gone, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute.
There's a suit of chainmail plus 2 in there.
I got plate mail plus 1.
Fire arrows. He's gonna be an archer.
We need
Okay, yeah.
diamond dust.
Yep.
Alright, well that's just a straight
Stone skin.
Yeah, so that's just a straight reduction in your gold. However much
Okay.
diamond dust you need.
So I need 2
How much
charges
is
to
it
get.
per?
It's
how much is it?
$100.
100 gold per
Yep.
Yeah.
usage.
I still dropped 1,000. Did mine change or no?
What?
So you need 2 doses of it, right? Because you got 2 level drains, yeah.
Yep.
So you need
Well,
200 gold.
I had 1 taken care of. I only have 1 left.
Okay, then you. Well, so it looks like you have 2. You had 3 at one point, and 1 got taken care of.
Oh, did I have 3? My bad. Cool. So I need 200 gold.
Yep, you got it.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I know this is gonna take a while. For all these scrolls, I'm gonna not sell them. We can go through those later. Let me just mark them so they get sold.
I'm good with them actually now. I just went through them all.
There's still good ones in there though, like Charm Person. In here.
Now you can just sell them all.
Oops. Type that in the wrong place.
That's gonna take Fool's Gold. You're crazy. That's good stuff. Knock? You guys don't want knock? I'll take that. Legend lore?
We should take that.
Like,
I thought I took that. Nope. All right, I'm taking that one.
I'm pretty sure like that might also help with your situation with the hammer
Hell yeah, it would.
or the axe. I mean, hammer, axe, hammer.
Hammer. Hammer time.
Legend. Here we go. Put it in there. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep marking these because I'm actually gonna go through them. Zazie would definitely want quite a few of these for her trade. Things like mislead, little useful thief scrolls. Crap. Running all these scrolls. You still don't have identify. You can buy scrolls as well if you want to.
Okay. What does the scroll of identify cost?
Identify will cost you 100 gold.
Okay, boom, easy. 1, 3, 4.
Doesn't guarantee that you're going to be able to describe it, but
Sure. But I got a fair chance. Records, items.
okay. Oh man, let's break this up. So, get in the ass. Not everything gets sold at full price. Love admin sessions. This crap. Did you get your this is not getting sold. Did you get your brandy out of there, Bighorn? Accidentally sell that.
Why are we keeping an Aya Gate necklace?
You're not?
You have like colorful velvet mask, not sold.
Oh, because I'm gonna sell all the gems and shit first.
Oh.
I thought I did. I don't see it in my party or in my sheet.
And I'm really struggling to just grab this long sword.
Yeah, I got my freaking brandy.
Please just grab this thing. Not getting sold yet. Ooh. Let's do a quick look. I think I got all of the gems filtered out. Magnifying glass. Hiding out.
Does any of you guys use crossbows?
Nope.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, we'll just sell this now.
Son of a bitch. You already put it in there?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Light crossbow distance.
Oh, distance? That's a magical crossbow, bro.
Yeah, I know. Nobody uses it, so we just sell it.
Does is anybody
Uh,
proficient in it?
Yes,
Or,
I
I
am.
mean, by anybody is.
Oh, I
Can
guess we
anybody
can give it
use
to
it?
Zazzy. Give it to Zazzy. She probably use it.
I'd rather have that crossbow than mine.
Yeah, if you have one.
Alright.
I don't know.
Oh,
Do you have a
sorry.
magical weapon?
I have a composite short bow, +3 strength.
Yeah, you keep that. That's a lot better, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then.
Can anybody use a crossbow?
Anybody can use one, doesn't mean you're gonna be good at using it.
I would just say let's sell it.
Zazzy's got it.
Yeah, I grabbed it for now. I'll sell it in a minute. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Sell all the gems first. Everybody says 3,000 gold and gems. But you had an ornamental topaz in there.
What does that mean?
It's worth 1,000 gold. Good for spell components. But you can use that to buy diamond dust.
Boom. I already took off the 200 gold for diamond dust for me.
Zazzy party sheet. That you're selling the rest of this crap aside from the scrolls. I'll go through. You guys decide you want to sell the scrolls. Chainmail +2. She doesn't have any armor, and that's better than no armor.
I don't know. I think we'd rather have the money.
We gotta keep Zazzy secure.
Yeah, she's got no armor.
She's got 0 armor right now. She has no gear.
I can give her some better. I can give her some decent gear.
That's +2?
Better than +2?
Right? Yeah.
Bro,
Give up the gear
Fuck
you would
this
have given.
bitch. You know, I fought for her life. Now she didn't fight for mine.
she's
Give
gonna
up
fight for
the
yours
gear
now.
you're gonna give to her.
She's gonna save your life, man. You wait.
Right? Hater.
It says the people who left me on top of that tower.
I didn't leave you anywhere.
You're with us now, aren't you?
Yeah, you
left her on
better
top of
be
the
lucky.
tower.
There's a prison.
The same people
Jail.
who beat the boy to death.
Alright.
Yeah, but we came and got you.
And Zazzy was doing the negotiating, so you'll get 65% of the value of all this crap. Comes to a grand total of 2,765 gold. All the jewelry and stuff. And then that just leaves the scroll. Oh, there's some splint mail that I didn't get sold. A crown. $127 gold on top of that. Alright. All that shit is finally sold. Oh my goodness.
Now they go buy shit.
Yeah. Now you can go buy shit.
Oh man.
What?
I need. I'm sorry that I have to make you do this, man. Is this magical? I'm gonna ask the wizard. I had that in my inventory, but like it might be. I don't know.
Yes. it
Party
is.
sheet.
I'll pay for it to get identified then. Oh. It's small, so we'll sell that to you then. I don't think Zazzy's small, is she?
No.
Oh, she is already +2. There you go. Cool. There you go. All right. I gotta buy some shit. I want to buy a better sword. I mean, two-handed axe.
We don't have that much money.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could buy like a decent one.
What?
Like I got
Uh,
like almost 10,000 gold.
Oh, that might get the base, well-crafted axe.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll trade in my axe, and I'll get like maybe a
You
plus
gotta
2.
find one. How many people you think have magic two-handed axes just laying around?
Isn't there the magic
In
axe store
aisle
just down
3.
around the corner?
Yeah.
Oh well, who knows? Maybe they might have picked some weapons up from the shore. Who knows?
Shop full of magic items.
Some things that were maybe on another dwarf. You never know.
I mean, okay.
I'll tell you what. Make a charisma check.
Hey Zaz, you want to help me out?
I don't know. You sure give me a hard time for wanting to grab this chainmail.
Oh damn! Look at this. I got a success by 2.
Not no. You're not able to find any axes. Not any that are better than the one you have, anyway.
Come on, Zaz. I know you want to help me out.
That's what
I
adventuring
just
is
saved your
for.
life after all.
How about that diamond test?
Power shell.
Yeah, don't you have to help buy diamond dust and such?
You said that's
So
100 per dose?
Oh, then I get
Yeah.
we can look along the way
Okay.
then.
I picked up 10 of those.
Ooh, Zazzy's not very helpful
My.
in trying to find an axe either.
Hey, Gwydion, you wanna help me search?
Gwydion, I would ask. Well, we have the diamond dust now. I would need a priest to cast the spell on us. Do you happen to know of a local church that might have a man of the cloth of that caliber?
Quite
There's an Ilmater,
possibly.
right?
The
Yes,
Ilmater most definitely does. With a sizable donation to the church, they will handle all the material components as well.
I've already donated, so perhaps we can swing back and see what they can do for us there.
How much did you donate?
Fuck ton.
Yeah, it was here's the whole list. there.
Where is it? Let me scroll up.
Get the scroll way back up again, right?
Yeah, I meant to message that to you.
I
42 PP, 191
Oh,
GP.
shit.
Oh, that's supposed to be 401 SP, not 4001.
You said 400 PP?
42 PP.
Oh my god. Alright, so that's over 4,000 gold. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, sounds expensive, which it is. But we're talking about restoration here.
Sure.
And that's 1,000 gold and diamond dust per.
What? It's only 100.
Not for this lock guy.
Okay.
He's got lots of levels he lost.
I have 2 left. So that's 2,000 gold?
No, what'll happen is they'll cast regular restoration, and you're gonna need like a week of rest after this, but it'll be a flat rate of 1,000 gold,
Okay.
and it'll clear up all of your ailments. For those of you that don't have quite as much, debilitating effects, it's not as bad, but lock pretty
Let's
rough.
do it. So minus 1,000 from my gold.
That's just for the components. You also have to donate to the church. That's gonna be, oh my god, how expensive is that fucking spell? Give me a second. It is listed in here. I think it's in the Dungeon Master Guide, if I remember correctly. The 1,000 gold is just for the components. Oh, am I looking? Modules. If you do donate your own diamond dust, obviously.
Did we already purchase the diamond dust?
I think you guys did purchase quite a bit, but it really just, it's either or. No matter how you look at it, you're going to be spending 1,000 gold.
Right.
Come on, baby. Good day now. Spell cost? Spell cost. Okay. Take a look here. We're looking for restoration. A star. Good. You motherfuckers. This spell is normally cast only of those of a similar faith or belief. Even then, the payment or service may be required. Well, since you have a follower of Ilmater with you, they're gonna waive the everything except for the material components. However, there will be a time where Gwydion is going to be called upon, and he must answer the call in order to vouch for this particular miracle.
And I will go with him.
What say you, Gwydion?
Anything for the Church of Ilmater.
So you vouch for this man?
I do. He is my companion.
Alright. They get brother Sigmund, who's going to be performing the ritual. Both of them will need a week's recovery in this spell. So what do you guys want to do in Melvon for the next week? While Locke recovers?
My mom's your companion.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to ask, while Locke and Greldor recover, I can't attempt to learn a new scroll, can I, during that time? That's considered too strenuous?
Not while you're recovering from your own fatigue, no.
Gotcha.
But yours is not as long. Yours is like, what were you suffering from?
Just a level drain.
Oh, you have a level drain as well?
Yep.
Oh, you got a couple of them.
Yep, I got the same two he's got. So I marked off another 1,000 for me.
Yeah, so that's... and then there's this other guy, Tim. He's going to be doing your ritual.
I did take 1 point of strength damage.
That one will take a day's worth of rest. There are some that call me Tim.
But you can call me
Little Tim.
How do I get rid of this?
What?
Ability score?
I
Sorry.
got it.
Talk.
I'm trying to find you. Gwydion. Anybody else
the
got
Melvont kid.
Yeah. Shadow touch. Alright, anybody else have any needs for restoration or anything crazy expensive?
No.
I don't think I have anything on me, but I could be wrong.
Alright, let me check you out. No,
Bighorn,
you're
no.
pretty basic.
Locke is still fatigued. What else I can read? Yeah, if I'm reading in the...
Yeah, he is. He's fatigued still.
So is Arnold, but he's going away anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, I think we're clean. No excuses when you guys get raped. The upcoming adventure here.
Going on a boat, what could go wrong?
Nothing ever goes wrong on a boat.
No, of course not.
D&D.
Nothing
Like,
even remotely dangerous happens on boats.
yeah,
And...
it's like getting in helicopters in any video game. You know that shit's crashing. Maybe not. Who knows? It'll be a boring ride all the way to Daggerdale.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Alright, so the week goes by uneventful unless those of you that don't need to rest want to do anything crazy.
Is there any way?
Sure, Locke does.
I am going to do something.
Alright, hold on. So what were you saying, Bighorn?
Is there any way to like gain a new trait or skill by training over that time?
Not in that small amount of time, but yeah, sometimes you can hire someone to train you in a new skill, but that takes months
Gotcha. Okay.
for like a proficiency or whatever.
Yeah, just that night. I don't know. I'd probably be communing with the spirits and nature and all that crap.
Okay. The spirits are quite restless. They're unhappy with the way things have been going with you lately.
Stop calling us crap.
Um,
And then,
damn, that's great.
Can't I use like astrology to like map the future or some shit?
You could try, yeah, I think so. I think that is one of the
Man.
things.
I don't know. I have all this shit that I never use, so all this shaman crap is literally reduced down to just okay, I'm a
Yeah, you
healer.
can foresee some general event like a great battle, a lost friend, or a new friendship. Stuff like that.
Cool.
Friends.
What's the difference between that and omen reading? For some reason,
Omen reading is like the negative stuff.
Mm,
Like you read like shit could be going down that's bad.
But a great battle or a friend dying is not negative?
Not necessarily. Like that, so that's like very specific, and omen is like the trees are restless, the water is running the wrong way, like weird shit, reading some bones and
gotcha.
like more occult stuff.
Let's get on this boat.
Oh, you guys, all right. So,
Well, hold on. I actually have something I want to do.
all right. What do you got, man?
I am
I'd say
serious.
milk all your
and
time because who knows how long
I,
it's gonna be again.
for a week, I am employing Zazzy to come with me to find me another weapon.
All right, I rolled for her. She tried. She failed.
For the week?
Yep.
Oh, I want to try for the whole week.
You already did.
Oh,
failed.
come on. That was for
roll
the
is
day.
for one day. No way.
Dude, come on.
Nope. Stingy McStingerson. You guys got so much magic items?
Yeah, I got. And now I want to just buy one.
Yeah, well.
I mean,
You
Baldwin, you're literally at. Go ahead.
You don't have to buy a magic axe. You could buy other shit that could be useful, like potions. Probably a good idea. You know? Think of other crap.
Well, the reason why I wanted the axe was because I can't use potions while raging, but a weapon is going to stay the same.
That's true. I understand. And I gotta remember, like, when you do try to use potions that you're a dwarf and there's a 20% failure chance.
I'll find if there's magical bracers. I'll buy some of those too.
So what we'll likely do is when I get a minute, I'll just do a roll to see what magic items are actually available. Because there's not going to be a lot. Melvant is struggling right now. They have some stuff, but they don't really have, like, they're not a bustling metropolis like Waterdeep. They don't have a ton of stuff. A pretty big city, compared to Flan, but not saying a whole lot.
Potions of restoration?
No such thing.
Dang it.
Just sprinkle some crack on them, it'll be okay.
Scrolls?
There are scrolls of restoration.
Buy a few of those.
Okay. So the oh boy, the church can make them. They have a few. So they have 2 scrolls of regular restoration, which they're willing to sell for 2,000 gold each. And then there are scrolls of lesser restoration, which they have about 10 of those, and they sell those for 500 gold.
I'll buy both the restoration.
Woo! 4 Gs?
Oh, I thought you said there was 2,000 total.
No.
You know
I'll
what?
have to go light on the sinker.
I'll do it. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, they're pretty useful.
All right,
Have
so
to go with a generic brand.
I'll buy the two restoration. Hold on, so that's
Jinka.
1,000. So 178 and
I'll put the items in the inventory here.
okay. I just subtracted my gold.
You're just buying 2 scrolls of restoration then?
And you said it was regular restoration was 500.
Lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration.
Regular restoration's at level 7 cleric spell. That's so expensive. I should probably jack the price up.
Pretty pricey.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey. 2,000. Like 2,000 is pretty cheap. The only reason you're getting it at that cost is got you. There's 2 of those, and how many lessers did you say?
Let's do 2 of those also. So that leaves me at 780 pp. Sorry, 780 pp. 78 pp. There we go. Okay.
And those should be in the party sheet. Oh, I gotta fly them. There we go. There are 2 that are not marked P for assignment. Oh, you know what I haven't tried in a while? Let's try this. What was your character's name? William? Oh, I'm gonna assign them to you.
Oh, go ahead.
We'll
I
try them.
didn't grab the restorations.
Hey! Did it go? Looks like it went.
Nice.
Can't believe I have less hit points than the mage.
Yeah, I
right.
mean,
Morin lost a constitution, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna require...
That's not it's the rolls that killed me.
Require a limited wish, rather.
When I look back at the log and I look at my rolls, I'm like, crap.
We all grabbed those potions of healing, right?
Yeah, those are gone before you
Okay,
sold
good.
everything.
Alright. I have 1. I think I'm good. Off of buying anything else.
Alright. We all good now?
Yeah.
Baldwin, you good? No, really, I didn't get an axe.
Yeah, you didn't get that. Same thing I was thinking.
But I guess I'll move on from it. I wouldn't mind finding bracers.
I bet you there would have been bracers in my chest.
But
No.
you said you don't know what's here, so I'll wait. And maybe we could just retcon it.
Maybe. Alright,
No.
so,
To the ships.
to the ships. And I think that's where we'll pick up next week when you guys make your way to the docks and get aboard the ship for the long trip to Daggerdale and the start, finally, of Chapter 3.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Done with 2B.
Huzzah! On a motherfucking boat!
Yeah, you guys should
Chapter
have plenty
2B.
of magic items and shit to last you for at least half the book.
Grendor,
Yes.
did I tell you what I did before I became a paladin?
Were you a sailor by chance?
I was not.
Children.
I worked in an orange juice factory, but then I got canned. They said I couldn't concentrate. They put the squeeze on me also.
Wah, 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 wah.
Alright, I'm out. Bye!
Okay.
Not everybody.
All right.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh, God.
GG, guys.
Gonna
GG, have a good night, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Frankie.
Thank you. See you guys next week.
Appreciate you guys for making Dogren the leader of the party.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, have a good
You
night,
say
guys.
more and so weirdly.
Alright. And,
Alright, guys. Later.
those of you watching, thanks for watching. You got here, Mike. Yeah, I haven't played too much around with the Flan stuff. That's an old campaign. That's with like Ren of the Blade or whatever. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully you guys will catch next week. We're back on the actual campaign, no more side quest stuff. So hopefully these guys will get through that book within the next 2-3 months or so. You guys have a good night. See you next week.